break rules, break through. Every limit falls when I move. I break chains, break rules, break through. Now it's time to prove the truth.
The greatest trio of all time.
Weighing in at a total combined weight of just about 300 pounds. Wrestling out of Bear City, Vermont. Here is Detective Norm, Deputy Vito, Bear City Vice.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to mention that they're accompanied by
The greatest Infinity Champion of all time.
Can't you take a night off from that?
When he becomes the Mega Champion, which is probably soon.
No.
Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. Oh, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Woo! All the ladies just got a little moist in here, folks.
What? Moist.
Oh, that's a different tag team. My bad.
Let's not cross the street.
And the fans
And
are
their
going crazy.
opponents.
I'm eager to see this. They're a tag team here. They're not necessarily a tag team. They can work as a tag team, but it's not their primary goal. They have visions of single goal.
What is going on here?
90 pounds. Wrestling out of Fall, Massachusetts. Here is the premier, LeShawn, and the heavy metal weight, Mosh Pit.
Mush pit?
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit. Like at the concerts, you know. mosh pit.
Concerts?
So you've never been to a concert. I forgot. You're like 90 years old.
I mean, I'm just wondering why this guy stole Chris Jericho's coat.
Are we even allowed to use that?
I don't know. He stole it, so why wouldn't we?
You're looking at Louis Leon, just jumped down. Mosh pit to his right.
You mean the guy with the face, mascara on his face?
It's not mascara. That's war paint.
War paint.
War paint.
Wait a minute, you gotta wear war paint to go to a concert?
Sometimes depends on where you're going.
I definitely wouldn't be going to that. You need to search them down, Vito.
Sounds like you've never been to the Agora.
The what? There they go, right off the bat.
And of course, Bear City Vice getting the early advantage here. I don't even think the bells rang. Yeah, the ref can't get this thing started because you don't have one of each in the ring. Oh! Meeting of the minds is what that would normally be called, but there's not much intelligence there.
Oh, that's rude, Paulie.
You want to dispute that? And I think we can finally ring the bell. Oh, big clothesline there. And the referee finally got a bell there.
We're going.
We're off and running here at Breaking Down Barriers 13. I'm Paulie the Hammer. He is the BBC of Mega. So much coming your way tonight, including our main event, the Demon King, Kalam.
What do we have going on here? This is illegal.
Against Chris.
This is illegal. How can they have those two guys in the ring right now?
Cover here, hook of the leg, and gets two. Not to mention the Break the Barriers Battle Royal. The winner will receive a championship opportunity that they could use anywhere, anytime. Right now, Leon controlling the wrist. Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Did you see that?
The deputy getting
No,
re-deputized.
work on his, oh.
Big leg drop there by Leon.
Working on the long arm there of the law. Another elbow to it.
Right to the shoulder blade. Easy way to separate a shoulder there.
Look at him working on the arm with the rope. That's illegal, ref. You can't break that hold, ref. What is this guy doing?
Boy, I hope you save that energy for later on tonight.
Unbelievable.
Wow, and a rolling flatliner by Leon. That could be enough right there. Cover, hooks the leg in.
There you go.
course, Colt Johnson trying to stick his nose into business that
What are you
does not
talking
concern
about?
him.
It does concern him. It's Bear City Vice business.
Meanwhile, Norm with a cheap shot to Leon.
Look at that. Look at that kick. Look at that neck breaker. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Tag.
Here you go. We all know what's coming up here.
Are you sure?
Oh!
Big leg there connects by Norm. Cover. The detective gets just a 2 count.
Look at that. I think he just tapped.
He did not tap.
I think he tapped.
Are you seeing things?
I think he. Look, his partner's tapping.
No, he's trying to rally as we take another look here at this. Well, never mind.
Wasn't really much to see anyways.
Even production didn't want to see the leg drop again.
Here we go. Look at that cheap shot.
Norm and Vito have been undercover for
Oh!
what seems like an eternity.
No! Oh!
Big Insagiri there, and the
There he
tag
goes.
thing. Here comes Mosh Pit.
Down goes Vito again for a 3rd time.
And Mosh Pit looks like he's been in quite a few of those.
Oh, this Mosh Pit's got some power.
Big spin up powerbomb cover. Here he's got no.
I mean, Vito's not small. He weighs at least 112 pounds.
With a brick in his back pocket. Quite a few of those. One more look here. It was actually like a half
Oh, Mosh
Paulie,
Pit's
that would
got
be a
some
foreign
power.
object, Paulie. He can't have a brick in his back.
You also can't have handcuffs.
What are we doing here?
Siren.
Oh my God! What are we doing?
And we've got a cover here. 1, 2, 3. This should be over. But of course, Colt Johnson doing what Colt Johnson does. And
Where'd he
Norm
go?
With a drive-by on that leg sweep. All the while, Vito back to his feet.
Oh!
And just got planted in the center of the ring. There's chaos at ringside between Norm, Colt Johnson, and Mosh Pit. As Vito chokes the life out of Louis Leon.
Look what Norm did. He handcuffed him to the handrail.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Enough with the handcuffs. Didn't they learn that last week?
Here we go. There it is.
Calls it night drive.
Yes!
And it leads to the 1-2.
Here are your winners, Bear City Vice.
That's what I'm talking about, Paulie. That's how you get business done, buddy.
Here we go. One more look at night drive.
There it is.
A 1-2 combination that has spelled the end for everybody on the receiving end of it. Your jacket there with all the boys is 1-0 now. You gonna retire it?
This is my lucky coat.
Good Lord.
Let's watch this. Here it goes again.
Do we have to watch it again?
Yes!
We'll see Colt Johnson a little bit later on tonight as he takes on brutal Bob Evans. But coming up next, Christian Napier and Vincent Nothing go up
There it is.
against Matt Cross and Bryson Teller.
Man, tonight's gonna be the night. Great night for me. I'm about to win this battle royal tonight. Big Creed all the way. Let's go.
Mega Mafia, I am the pop punk prince RJ Jonesy, and today I'm going to win the Break the Barrier Battle Royal and take my title shot. See you out there.
What's wrong with that? PTSD there.
Introducing team number 1. Weighing in at a total combined weight of 435 pounds. First, the architect of violence, the wild card Christian Napier, and his tag team partner, Vincent Nothing.
Tell you what, I absolutely love this tag team.
They are one of, if not the most dangerous duos in the history of Mega Championship
I
Wrestling.
would agree.
Formerly of the 440 faction, splintered off after the chaos of that, hell-bent on bringing violence to Mega Championship Wrestling.
There's nothing wrong with a little violence. Keeps you on your toes there, Paulie.
Keeps me on my
And
toes.
their opponents.
Here's a tag team I never thought I'd see.
Weighing in at a total body weight of 325 pounds, here's the team of Bryson Teller and M-Dog Nut.
So, Bryson Teller seems to be obsessed with defeating Vincent Nothing.
It's not going to happen.
Teller said it awakens something inside of him that has been dormant. This battle, or rather these battles, with Vincent Nothing. First one, of course, was the 5-minute challenge on Turmoil. Teller went the full 5 minutes, therefore ending the challenge. However, Vincent Nothing couldn't accept a loss there, attacked Teller. That also brought Christian Napier into the ring. Napier actually got involved in a rematch here at the LCCC Fieldhouse back in March at Chillin' Like a Villain.
I don't think he got involved. He was just helping a buddy out.
Was he invited to ringside?
Yes.
By who?
By his partner.
So he has a managerial notice.
Yes, he does now. I gave it to him. You're welcome.
Explains the printer in the back.
Yep. And my cram.
You were over at the Mega Dance table, weren't you?
Yep.
And we're starting right where we left off at Chillin' Like a Villain in March. Napier and Cross.
And who won that match again?
Napier won.
Oh, yes, he did.
And he claims that he was essentially putting Matt Cross out to pasture. Claiming that this man Cross is passionless about professional wrestling is just absolutely absurd.
Watch this. There he goes. He throws him out like yesterday's trash.
Napier just got blasted in the face by Matt Cross. Cross with the
Look at
spinning
that. Wow.
head scissor. It's just wild to me that Matt Cross, he's wrestled in 46 different states here in the continental United States.
Has he ever wrestled in Ohio?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here in Mega, as a matter of fact, tag.
Several times. Oh!
Bryson Teller has tag team matches in recent memory with Clemmy Sandimas, who vanished into thin air not long ago. Tag. Oh boy, here we go.
This is the one I wanted to see here. Look at that. You gotta do more than that. Oh! Kicks him right in the kidneys.
Splits the uprights on that back suplex into like a punt kick.
Man, this guy should work out for the Cleveland Browns.
No, we want him to be good.
Look at that. You gotta do more than that.
They're my team. I get to say
Oh!
that impact. That could change the direction of this matchup, especially depending on where the toe of that boot ended up. Northern Lights suplex. Looked like he only got one.
Oh, this referee was a little slow on that.
He was slow getting out to the ring.
Good Lord. What is going on here tonight?
Breaking Down Barriers 13, of course, the fundraiser for Murray Ridge Center. If you're interested in potentially making a donation to that wonderful organization, contact us at megachampionshipwrestling.com and we will get you to the right people to do that. Cover here by Napier.
Ooh, so close.
And of course, you want to be back here at the LCCC Fieldhouse for Converge 2 on Saturday, July the 12th. You won't want to miss it. Almost launched him on that back suplex.
Bryson Sellers is taking a beating here, folks. Matt Cross is trying to help him out here.
But that's not uncommon for Bryson Teller.
It's not. He's used to it.
He knows how to absorb pain, work through it, fight through it, and reach another level, to be honest.
Oh!
Insagiri staggers. Oh, wait, the tag was made,
this
but the
referee
did not see it.
Oh, get that guy out of the ring.
Matt Cross is being
There you
detained.
go, ref. Do your job. Get Matt Cross out of there.
The tag was made, but
Was not seen, so technically was not made.
Correct. And that is unfortunate for Bryson Teller because now he is in no man's land, trapped in the corner of Nothing and Napier.
Look at him putting the boots right to his ribs.
Tag. And at some point, you have to wonder how much punishment can Bryson Teller absorb.
Look at him. Watch this. Oh!
Face wash by nothing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he felt something. Look, the crowds are getting behind those guys now.
Oh, God, round kick to the chest. It's really difficult to prepare for that.
Watch this. Listen to this, Paulie. Listen to this, Paulie. Oh!
Wild chop in the corner there by Vincent Nothing, who has floored Bryson Teller. And now Christian Napier, the architect of violence. And that is not a nickname given lightly or designed simply for a t-shirt.
Look at that. That's one thing about Christian Napier. You look at him, and he works on that same body part the whole match.
Napier is not afraid to bleed in order to inflict more punishment.
And he's
more
also
damage.
not afraid of breaking bones either.
No. We've seen he'll go to your car and slash your tires.
That's how you get jobs done. Look at him.
That's definitely illegal.
Look at him. Look at him. Lifeless. His body went limp. Couldn't even stand on his own.
Bryson Teller back to his feet, courtesy of Napier, smashed into the corner. Tag. And it has been an isolation game against Bryson Teller here. Measuring elbow. Back elbow. It's going to take a lot to stop Bryson Teller. You know that.
Oh.
Exploder there.
You're literally going to have to kill the guy to pin him.
But then why do you isolate him? Why wouldn't you isolate Matt Cross?
Because he's a lot smaller. You're picking on the smaller guy. And let's face it, Matt Cross has been wrestling all over the world. You're talking about a wrestler of wrestlers.
But Bryson Teller rallying to his feet courtesy of the cheers of the Mega Mafia.
You never question the size of the heart. Look at that!
Plants him there and both men down. Who can make the tag here?
Come on, Vincent Nothing. Make that tag. Make that tag. Get out of there.
To his feet courtesy of the one more look. Just the Mega Mafia impact.
You never question the size of the heart. Look at that! The height. Jeez.
That's got to be disorienting if you're Vincent Nothing. Tags on both sides. Here comes Cross. Here comes Napier. Runs through Nothing. And Napier. And Matt Cross is rolling.
Look at that.
The legend with a cartwheel back elbow on both sides of your screen.
Oh no, what's he doing? What's he doing? Oh!
Flatliner DDT combo, 2-for-1 special, could be enough. No.
Oh, see how quick this referee got down for that count?
He's been in that position all match.
That's not right.
And Matt Cross going to the top rope. You can only imagine what's going through the mind of the legend.
Matt is all the way up.
The shooting star.
Oh,
no,
nope,
for a double
through.
stomp.
Oh!
Pump kick bounces Napier. Look at the standing moonsault cover by Cross to him.
So close.
This is what it means to me when I see somebody like Napier say that Matt Cross is passionless about pro wrestling. Look at what this man is doing.
What's he doing?
To try to put him away.
He can't even get that done right.
I mean, nobody said Christian Napier was an easy victory. After the tag, the high knee there by Teller, and he just ate a boot to the face from Napier.
Drag him to the center of the ring. Look how smart he is.
Cover here, 2 count. I think dragging him into the center may have cost him a couple seconds, and that was just enough to open the door for Bryson Teller.
Yeah, but Bryson Teller would have took the easy way out and tried to find that rope.
Ring awareness is
very key in wrestling.
Yeah. That's why we have
There
it.
we go. Come on, Napier.
Teller back to his feet. What's he looking for here? Oh, using Napier as a battering ram there. Oh my
That
gosh.
was a low blow.
There's Matt Cross going. Matt Cross with a double stomp over top of Teller and Napier, and then follows it up with a Death Valley driver.
Look how smart they both are. They rolled out of the center of the ring.
Are they? Are they
no.
safe? With a double stomp.
What do we got here? There you go, Napier.
And Napier.
Oh, he got caught.
Follows it up. Man, one more look.
Oh!
God, into the barricade goes Teller. Vincent, nothing. Wait a minute. Small package. Christian Napier with a small package.
Ah, yes!
Cross again.
The team of Vincent Nothing and Christian Napier.
Okay, maybe we do have to say something here because Napier has bested Cross twice
In a row.
with wrestling hold. I would like to see them run it back though. Cross versus Napier is definitely a match that I'd like to see again. Big victory for Vincent Nothing. Big victory for Christian Napier. Master CeeLo has eclipsed 365 days as your fighting spirit champion. But to reach 366, he must go through the godfather of Mega, Chris Colt.
It's going to be a tough one there, folks.
How you feeling? You okay?
Look at my lip, bro. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
I don't
you got
like
a shiner, bud.
it. Yeah.
Not
That
for
chicken
nothing,
ring.
man. The typical cops, man. They cuff me so tight.
Of course.
My wrist is gonna be swole up tomorrow.
Bear City Vice, man. I can't. They needed 3 people. It was a tag match. They needed a third person in order to beat us. All right?
No, and
They needed 3.
no, they didn't need 3. They just felt the need because they have no honor. They have no discipline.
No integrity, no damn respect at all for the craft and for the respect of the mat. None of it.
But you know what? The one thing I do know is that they were scared of us.
Yep.
They were scared of us. They didn't want to take on the heavy metal weight mosh pit. They didn't want all the smoke from the premier athlete, Louis Leon. And the next time we're at Mega Championship Wrestling, Bear City, we'll see you in the pit.
Those handcuffs, they work every time. This is where we were last time at the last show in front of this one. Yeah, there's the mark for my head. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Mega Championship Wrestling. You witnessed tonight at Breaking Down Barriers what should have happened at Chillin' Like a Villain. That is a Bear City Vice V. That's 2 V's. The V in the second one stands for victory.
Let me make one thing abundantly clear. We come, we do 3 things. We kick ass, we lay down the law, and then we leave. This investigation for the good stuff is far from over. Mosh Pit and Louis Leon, you're lucky that we scratched you off of our suspect list. But everybody in that locker room better be ready. We're here to stay.
And we've got one thing left to do. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Oh, you gotta go this way.
The following singles contest is scheduled for one fall. Your referee will be Vincent Smith. It is for the Mega Fighting Spirit Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in at 264 pounds, wrestling out of Lorain, Ohio, here is Kalam. Oh!
The godfather of Mega. Looking to defend the turf yet again. After the chaos involving Pastor CeeLo, El Tic-Taco, and the Portal, he wants the title just so he can make sure that it doesn't end up back in that freaking portal.
If anyone's going to take it off of CeeLo, it's definitely this guy here tonight.
But Pastor CeeLo seems to be indestructible.
And his opponent.
Depends on which CeeLo shows up.
That's not the normal CeeLo. That's the darkness of CeeLo. The army of sin CeeLo.
Oh!
Well, that just made things 10 times more
Weighing
difficult.
in.
What the?
Wait a minute.
Out of the Church of CeeLoism.
So Pastor CeeLo, the fighting spirit champion,
Mr. CeeLo.
Pedro getting in his work tonight. That was from deep in the diaphragm.
Wow.
So Pastor CeeLo is the one with the championship in his hand. Wrath is the one that looks like he's going to murder somebody.
Is that Wrath there?
No, that is El Tic-Taco.
He's got a lot of money there.
He does because he's...
well, if you got that guy walking behind you, you better pay.
That's fair. No sign of the Baddies champion Pepper Pride. She too an Army of Sin member. Not really sure if El Tic-Taco technically is.
He's a silent member, I guess you want to call it.
Well, he doesn't have any necessarily any sin to put out there. Like he's not envy or...
How smart are these people? They just hand over money to a complete stranger, and he just walks away with it.
It's called a donation.
Donation?
A donation. Knowing this version of El Tic-Taco, at least half the proceeds are going to go to the Murray Ridge Center.
Or Taco Bell.
I don't know what he's going to do with his half. To be fair, with the amount of donations he got, he's going to have a hell of a spread there. One of everything off the menu.
Buy a couple of churches while he's at it, too. Maybe he goes to Church's Chicken.
There isn't one nearby.
Oh, how do you know?
Because I would like to go to a Church's Chicken.
Why is the referee standing up there?
Well, the referee's going to lay down the law, and then some.
That was forceful.
The bell or the referee?
The referee?
Yes.
Here he goes.
He's trying to crack down on some of the lackadaisicalness that has happened.
The nonsense?
I don't want to say nonsense because
I just
nothing's
did.
nonsense, but like you've seen everything went into Wrath and Tess and Gates. The referee for those matches is the referee that's in the match now, and Wrath is at ringside. So maybe this will help neutralize Wrath.
But wait a minute, here we go again. What is going on with Taco?
Wait a minute, Taco is in an arm. Now he's not.
Confused Wrath looks. Like, what the hell is going on with this guy?
He's going into the curtain.
No!
Down goes
Taco.
Taco is in a hole. Waistlock here by Pastor CeeLo. Reversal by Chris Colt.
Oh!
Net return there.
Down goes Taco and CeeLo.
Well, that's the thing. CeeLo doesn't seem to be in pain. Just Taco.
Can you pin the guy that's not in pain?
Can you pin an indestructible force? I don't think so. We might be in the process of finding out. Headlock here by the viral visionary Pastor CeeLo. Look, things have been weird since CeeLo and Taco ended up in the corner. Oh, there goes Taco again. And now he's in a headlock. Or a sleeper at ringside. We really can't tell from this angle, but it's very confusing what's going on with Taco.
Puts her in the rope. Foot in the rope. You gotta break it. Come on, CeeLo.
Great ring awareness by the Fighting Spirit champion for 365 days.
364, I heard.
So it's past noon. So according to our boss, Brandon Xavier, it's 365. I double-checked.
That's not how that works.
It's how the boss
It's a
is counting.
midnight thing. It's not an afternoon thing.
It's the boss's decision, not mine.
364 days. I've got the Mayan calendar right now. I'm looking it up.
The Mayan calendar?
Yes.
So,
as in it's my calendar. Mine. Get reversed. Oh!
With the flapjack there. Is he going for a German suplex?
Oh my God! Look at the power by CeeLo. You know he's got deep forces.
Pastor CeeLo is deceptively strong. You look at that man and you go, he's probably bench pressing.
Get reversed. 12 pounds.
Oh! With the flapjack there. Is he going for a German suplex?
Oh my God! Look at the power.
Allow him to do things like that. It's what made the Mega Mafia fall in love with the good one, Pastor CeeLo, in the first place. And then everything went haywire when El Tic-Taco came into the game. Somehow.
Still yet to see Wrath get involved into this match at all.
Luckily, it looks like the referee is doing a great job of forcing Wrath to stay out of this. Because Wrath has dealt with this referee multiple times, and he's made it very clear. He will disqualify if you get involved. Of course, he has to see it. And that's where Pastor CeeLo, El Tic-Taco, and to a much lesser extent, Wrath really thrive.
Yes. But you figure you got 3-on-1 basically out here right now.
Well, 2-on-1 because Taco has just been getting his backside kicked by someone. Some sort of connection developed between Pastor CeeLo and El Tic-Taco that is causing El Tic-Taco,
Chris Cole looks like he's getting his second wind here,
to feel the pain that CeeLo is supposedly enduring.
Did he just go Hulk Hogan on us?
That doesn't work for him, brother. Oh, the big boot floors Pastor CeeLo's back to his feet. Clothesline drops him again. Oh, the suplex. Taco just took a backflip for some reason.
Oh my God!
Not here. Not now.
What is
no
this?
way.
There he is!
It's T-Flux! The interdimensional dinosaur is back to chase Taco and CeeLo again. Or not.
What the hell was that about?
She's always watching.
Wait a minute. Why is Taco in the ring?
Taco is scared, rightfully so. Wait a minute. He just elbowed Taco, and that
and CeeLo got hurt. Wait a minute. Now CeeLo and Taco got hurt.
Oh God! Now he's rocking Taco, and CeeLo's taking the brunt of it.
Oh, I think Cole's got the hang of this now. Beat them both up.
Technically, Taco has not interfered in the match, as he has not thrown a punch.
He has not laid a finger on Chris Cole, so it's not a disqualification.
But Wrath is getting Pastor CeeLo out of dodge here.
Wait a minute, who's this?
Oh, there's Tesson Gates.
Why is Tesson Gates out here now?
It's on site with Tesson Gates and Wrath. Tesson said that a number of weeks ago, and it has been very true.
Wait a minute.
Chris Cole.
Where's Chris Cole going?
To the top rope goes the Godfather.
No way. No, don't do it, Chris.
He's not teaching this in training.
Oh, my God!
Holy hell! Everybody's down.
Chris said to hell with it, I'll take them out myself.
Oh,
Is
no,
he
not
back?
again. She's back again. Again. T-Flux is back.
Oh, he's looking for something to eat here.
She is looking for something to eat. T-Flux is lurking menacingly, as you can tell by that face.
Wait a minute here.
Wait a minute.
Why did he throw him?
Chris Cole is the referee did not see that, as Taco was defending himself, I guess. And CeeLo just got rocked.
Why would you grab him?
Well, the connection
Testing
between
Gates.
CeeLo and Taco is kind of weird.
Testing Gates is bailing Wrath all the way to the back locker room.
So Wrath is gone. T-Flux is still out here for some reason.
Is the referee throwing out the dinosaur?
Yes, the referee just ejected the dinosaur from ringside. T-Flux has been ejected. I don't know who's going to enforce this.
I can honestly say in the history of wrestling, I don't think that's ever been done.
Oh, superplex to Taco that takes out CeeLo.
Wait a minute. He's going to put the finisher on him.
Wait a minute, that's a butterfly clutch. You've seen
Is
Chris
CeeLo
Cole use
going to
this
tap?
in Turmoil.
Is CeeLo going to tap?
CeeLo is locked in the butterfly clutch on the ground, but CeeLo tapped out. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner and new Fighting Spirit champion, Killer Chris Cole.
The Godfather of Mega
Hell is rewatching.
has recaptured gold in a company that he put on the map. A one-year reign for Pastor CeeLo. Done.
Minus 1 day.
And now, our new Fighting Spirit champion, Chris Cole. What a win.
Are you sure?
Referee's decision is final. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is a tradition here at Breaking Down Barriers. We will break the barriers with a battle royal. The winner gets a championship opportunity anytime, any place.
I'm so confused. I don't get it.
That's why I told you, man. That's why I told you I came back here to Mega, to show these fans what it's like to put an actual hurting on somebody. That Bryson told me he wanted me. He wanted a piece of me, Christian, and I told you I'm gonna show him it's gonna be the biggest mistake of his life.
I told you. Everybody here at Mega's soft. Nobody's got a backbone anymore.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And what about you, man? What about you? That's 2 wins now. Matt Cross, 2 wins. You pinned him clean last month, and this month you pinned him again. 2 wins over a Cleveland legend. What other contender in the Mega locker room can say that they got that? Where's your shot?
I want that title, dude. It's what's next. Let's get out of here. I'm done.
I'm here with Bryson Teller right after his match. Bryson, what can you tell me after what just happened?
First and foremost, it's an absolute honor to tag with Matt Cross. Legend, true legend. My knee hurts a little bit. It seems like all I've been doing is taking punishment from Vincent, but it's what I asked for. He is, without a doubt, the toughest person I've ever been in the ring with. And Christian and I have our history. So I think we'll see what's next. I'm not really sure. I guess probably more pain, right? Yeah.
And that was Bryson Teller. Back to you.
The following contest is the special Breaking Down Barriers Battle Royal.
We've been looking forward
It
to
is
this
a
for a while.
gauntlet-style battle royal. It will begin with 2 men in the ring. Every 20 seconds, a new man will enter the fray. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last man standing, once all 19 men have entered the ring, will then receive a future shot at any championship that individual deems worthy at any time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Murray Ridge's own, to be your very special guest ring announcer at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Jesse Frisch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first participant in the Breaking Down Beers Battle Royal, Tessin Gates.
We just saw him a minute ago. Is he okay to come out?
Tessin Gates draws the short straw tonight. He comes out number 1.
He looks okay.
In order for Tessin Gates to win, he has to survive 19 opponents.
And your second participant in the Battle Royal, Funky Yoda.
Well,
oh, the Funkified.
From the burbs
bringing beats
to the
from
streets.
The burbs. Mega Buzz most wanted, got the crowd disturbed. Pretty proper pass, but my flow's superb. Watch me break it down till the speakers blur. Born and raised where the lawn stay clean, but my beats stay mean, if you know what I mean.
What are we watching here?
Suburban kid with a different plan.
No clue.
Making music with my mouth, yeah, that's who I am.
In all seriousness, Tessin Gates, Funky Yo Yoder, this should be fun. The time between entrance is going to be key. I think they said 20 seconds?
So in between each,
so it's going to be like a
referee coming up.
It's almost going to be like a train of people coming through, one right after the
Every
other.
20 seconds, you better make quick work of these guys.
Honestly, this is not helping either one of them because we're about to have another
5,
entrant.
4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 3.
Oh, and Yoder.
RJ Jonesy.
That was quick. Here we go. RJ Jonesy's in.
RJ Jonesy looking to show off that flash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 4. Suchmo.
That's the Iron Satch, whom I saw come out of the portal, which was freaky as hell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 5.
Watch out for those ticks on
Cisco Sushio.
Cisco Sushio.
He got right in that ring, did he?
2 nights ago, lost his opportunity at the Brass Knuckles Championship, fell to the hands of B-Boy Bowers in that chaotic
5,
ending
4,
to Turmoil.
3, 2, 1. Entrant number 6.
Who is entrant 6?
Probably the 6th person.
Well, yeah.
Sebastian LeShawn.
There she is. The baddest witch has returned.
Where the hell's she been?
She's been on sabbatical trying to
5,
find Dr.
4,
Creed, and she's got a
3,
kendo stick. What the
2,
hell?
1. Entrant number 7. Vic Creed.
Creed here.
He's in.
Saw him Thursday night on Turmoil. His mega debut did not quite go the way he wanted. By the way, Sebastian has not gotten into the ring yet.
Smart move by her.
Well, she can't win if
5,
she's not in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 8. Cisco Silver.
Cisco Sucio and Cisco Silver. That should make things a lot more fun for us here at the broadcast.
This guy reminds me of a little pit bull, man.
Right now he's motivating Funky
5,
Yoder to punch him in the
4,
face.
3,
Quite
2,
the motivation.
1. Entrant number 9. Jimmy Jammer.
Jammer, crowd favorite here. Goes right after RJ Jonesy. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do our best to keep up with everything that's going on in the
5, 4,
So far, I haven't seen
3,
anyone get thrown over
2,
yet.
1. Entrant number 10.
halfway through.
Phantom Dragon!
Ooh, the
What a
Dragon!
mask.
Is that your pick to win?
No.
Well, who is?
I'll let you know when I see
5,
him.
4, 3,
Is it Sebastian?
2, 1. Entrant number 11. The Bull Rope
Definitely
Bully,
not him.
Mike Michaels!
God, I hate this
The
guy.
bully arrives. He is hell-bent
All right.
on proving.
My pick is anybody but the Bully.
5,
Wow.
4,
The field.
3,
Great call.
2, 1. Entrant number 12.
There he is.
Is that your pick?
Oh, God, yes.
Wrath is here. Remember, Tesson Gates entered number 1. He is still in the Break the Barriers
5,
Battle Royal.
4,
He's gonna go
3,
right after him, I'm sure.
2, 1. Entrant number 13.
Lucky number 13.
B-Boy Bowers!
And I believe that's the only champion in this matchup, the current reigning and defending Brass Knuckles champion, who would like me to remind you he is my favorite wrestler, even though I'm
5,
unbiased.
4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 14, Jimmy Johns! Jimmy James, I apologize. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 15, Jamal Kindle.
Here we go.
Ring is filling up fast here, ladies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant 16, Cree Fudo.
The Doctor made his return from New York. I just realized Sebastian still has not entered the ring.
Following the lead. She did enter the ring, but she climbed down
5,
underneath the rope.
4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant 17, Lemmy Sandemus.
Oh, wow, look at that LSD's back. Somebody should probably tell Bryson Teller.
Lord knows he needs the help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Entrant number 18, Brian Conville.
Brian Conville making his way in as we are nearing the end of the entrance, but definitely not the end of the battle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our final combatant, number 19.
Oh, no!
Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it?
Not this clown.
It's time. It's time. Eventually it'll be time. And we've already just lost an entrant there. Razi Suave is back here at the very venue where he got injured.
Those were the good old days.
That is disgusting that you would say that. All entrants have made their way in. We are now down to the
Oh, there
limit.
goes Lemmy!
Wrath is still in there. That was your pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at Sebastian and Creed working
Oh, there goes
together.
the bully!
Not time.
And then somebody rings the bell. That's just mean. Brazzy Buster in the corner.
Wait a minute.
That was number 1 and number 19 paired off there. Jamal Kindle going after Tesson Gates. We know the history of those two, former Secret Service members for Sebastian LeShawn before that ended. Just happy to see
Tesson
that.
looks like he's about to go. Oh, Jamal Kindle almost had him over.
I'm happy to see Jimmy James in there after that interview that I conducted with him yesterday. That was very uncomfortable. Brian Conville trying to get rid of Jimmy James, and Jimmy just kind of stumbling into the corner.
I wonder why he was stumbling.
Well, we hope not. That's all I can say. And B-Boy Bowers getting teed off on by Brazzi Suave.
Why is it okay for Sebastian to have a kendo stick?
There's no disqualifications. B-Boy Bowers is out. Brazzi trying to hold on.
Brazzi's the save.
Oh, the
Creed, I
doctor's
think.
gone.
Creed's gone. There goes another one.
Sebastian is laying in the corner with a kendo stick, which isn't the worst strategy, I must say.
Phantom Dragon has been eliminated also.
The Dragon is gone?
The Dragon flew the coop.
Wait a minute, Dr. Fudo is saying something here.
He should be eliminated. He should be gone.
Is he?
Why is he still there?
Seems like he's game planning for something.
Why is she holding the kendo stick like a gun?
Maybe she's auditioning for Bear City Vice. Oh, there goes Brazzi. No.
Yes.
Jamal
Yes!
Fudo almost had it. Jamal's
Oh,
gone.
Jamal's out!
Sebastian LeShawn with an elimination. Oh,
Yes!
He took his eye off the ball, and the West
There you
Side
go!
Luchador goes flying.
Jimmy John got eliminated. Look at that!
And R.J. Jonesy.
Jimmy John just literally took his own brother over the top ring rope.
And now they're arguing over here to our left. That's not going to end well.
They were probably fighting over the last beer.
Okay, no, that's not what's going on. Oh, Jamal just blasted Brazzi Suave. Both men eliminated, but...
Oh, Jimmy Jammer just took a big elbow. Are we down to the final 5?
We are down to 5. Iron Satch going toe-to-toe with Raph. Can he do it?
Oh!
Maybe not. And Sebastian under the bottom rope. She is not eliminated from this matchup.
There he goes.
Had a chance to speak with Satchmo, and did you see his ticks?
What was going on with that?
He would not explain that to me. Oh! Jesus, launching
Oh, no,
the number
here we
1
go.
entrant into the pile. Here comes Raph!
Yes!
On site with Tess and Gates.
Raph eliminates him! Yes!
Tesson Gates is gone. And we are down to the final 4. It
What
looks
is
like here.
Sebastian thinking?
That's a fair question every day of the week. For sabbatical to New York.
Throw her out!
Maybe did not do her any good. Oh my Lord, what a shot. Wait, Tesson's back in. It's still on site. Oh my God, bear paw to the face there.
He's gonna drag him over!
Tesson just cost Raph a shot at any championship.
Are you kidding me?
These
We're
two are
down
going to
to
never
3.
stop fighting.
Wait a minute. What's Creed doing?
Well, Sebastian is caught in the middle of Satchmo, the Iron Satch, and Jimmy Jammer. But both collide as Sebastian. Oh man, they're still brawling over here by us. Super kick there to Jammer.
Jammer's against the ropes. That's dangerous territory. Oh, he got caught.
Could be dangerous for Sebastian, however. Well, that's it. Sebastian's... Nope. Landed on the apron. Shot there to Jammer. Sebastian just dragged out Jimmy Jammer. We're down to the Iron Satch.
You better watch. Satch is right behind.
And Sebastian LeShawn. One of these two is going to earn a championship opportunity anytime, anywhere.
Wait a minute. Sebastian's lurking. We're down
Oh
to
God,
the final
that's
2.
that's his tick.
Wait a
The
minute. Wait a minute.
athleticism of Sebastian. A head scissor sense.
There he goes. Where's your winner?
Sebastian LeShawn does it.
Here is your winner, now receiving a shot at the championship of their choosing at any time, Sebastian LeShawn.
Sebastian LeShawn is now the most dangerous person in Mega. At any time, she can declare a championship match against any champion. One more look here. This athleticism of Sebastian. The head scissors. There he goes. Where's your winner? And the wherewithal to grab that top rope saved Sebastian LeShawn from certain demise. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Infinity Championship is on the line. Colt Johnson defends against brutal Bob Evans, and we're going to have a special guest here at the desk.
Sebastian LeShawn, congratulations.
You lost the title! You lost the title! You were in the dead ring! You were tapping. How were you even in the ring in the first place? Oh my goodness! I'm 365 days! You tapped. Oh, God! What are you doing? Wait a minute!
Is that how the G-Man taught you? Come on, quit pushing people around.
Ouch! Ow! Wait. We're back in our bodies. We're back in our bodies! We're back in our bodies! I mean this. Yes! I'm going this way!
Mark McKay here. I'm backstage waiting for brand new Mega Championship Wrestling Fighting Spirit Champion, Chris Cole. Chris, can I have an interview with you?
Yeah, sure, Mark.
What can you say after your new win and your new title defense?
Godfather Omega, new Fighting Spirit Champion, Killer Chris Cole, has a nice ring to it, right? And it's going to have a nice ring to it for a long time. And as champion, I just want to put the Mega roster on notice. I don't care who you are, how long you've been around, what your win-loss record is, I don't care. I'll put this title up anytime you want. You just make the challenge and it'll happen.
Thank you, Chris Cole. And back to you.
We kick off the second half of Breaking Down Barriers with a championship matchup. It is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. It will be for the Mega Infinity Championship.
There he is, Paulie.
Yes, I'm aware of my quote-unquote arch nemesis.
Against one Bob Evans, and here's the deal. You've heard of Bob Evans down on the farm. Well, tonight is going to be Bob Evans down on the ground looking up at the lights as he listens to our beautiful ring announcer proclaim and still Mega Infinity Champion Colt Johnson.
He knows it.
I knew he was in the tank for his own fan.
There it is.
Weighing at 190 pounds, wrestling out of Bear City, Vermont, and being accompanied to ringside by Bear City Vice, he is your reigning and defending Mega Infinity Champion, your Southern Center, Colt Johnson!
Yes, that's what a true champion looked like.
Colt Johnson is not afraid to bend or break the rules in order to retain that Infinity Championship, which he won in this very building in a gauntlet match. Shogun won 4 times before he finally succumbed to the final entrance in that gauntlet.
Don't forget, he also beat Ricky Shane Page that night.
He won't let me forget it. By the way, he had to do the thing.
There it is, folks. God, I love when he does that.
You get way too excited about it.
Oh, give him a break. He's living vicariously through his son.
Who? That's not my kid. I don't know who that is.
Give me a break.
It's pretty sad we had to pay this guy to come in here to call his match. Unbelievable.
Anything to get the kid
and
over.
His opponent.
Now, this is a champion in the making, no doubt about it. Someone that's held titles all over the United States.
Like the senior special at Denny's.
I the Iron Week that Brutal Bob Evans has competed in twice.
Yeah, Iron Week has been not just a test of his condition, Bob's skill, Bob's talent as a wrestler, but it's also been a fantastic charitable outreach. He's raised thousands of dollars for charities all across the U.S. He's gone and challenged the best wrestlers around to compete in 1-hour Ironman matches.
Bob Evans!
And Bob does them in the span of 7 days. So over the course of 1 week, he will have wrestled 7 hours. And he takes everybody's best shot. And he's not a kid, he's the first one to tell you. And I've known Bob over 25 years. And I've done seminars with him all over the country. And we're helping revitalize wrestling in a lot of areas. And when you get to come here to Mega, it's almost like a celebration of your good work. Because we see this crowd, we feel the intensity from the audience. And these crowds are only going to continue to grow because I'll tell you the future is very bright. And what it would mean to have an elder statesman in professional wrestling usurp one of the young lions in this company to continue on the legacy of that great championship.
That was the grandfather of Colt Johnson.
Just focus on the match. Don't worry about who's in the crowd.
How many tickets did he get current?
He's pretty much part owner of the Mega.
Okay, he's not part owner. Don't even start that.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is the young lion that he was speaking of, Colt Johnson, and he's about to feast on a hyena.
Feast, is that an inside joke or reference perhaps to the fact that Colt Johnson has a Bob Evans style shirt?
I think it says Colt Johnson. It doesn't say Bob Evans.
Look, we know how disrespectful Colt Johnson's been to Brutal Bob Evans. To the point where when Bob Evans, as the bell goes, made a video retort to Colt Johnson, he specifically pointed out how he doesn't call him Brutal Bob Evans, he calls him
Bob Evans.
which is disrespectful.
What do you want to call him, Mr. Bob Evans?
Yes.
Look at that.
That's what the gentleman...
Listen, I'm not saying Bob Evans is not bad. Dude's a phenomenal wrestler.
I think the issue might be with Colt Johnson, and, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, it could be the way he was raised.
I doubt that. He was raised perfectly.
I mean, it could boil down to who his parents were. You know, maybe he had an absentee father. Maybe he came from a broken home.
I've heard that Colt Johnson's father is a no-good man who left home at the age of... No, I never want to tell that story.
Went down for a carton of milk and never came back.
I remember those days. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so now with the championship on the line, it'll be interesting to see. Oh!
You're talking, that's your guy there?
That could be the next Infinity Champion.
That's an illegal move.
I've never seen, I mean, again, you want to talk about showing respect, Colt Johnson making out with Bob Evans.
Well, that's the ultimate sign of respect, I would guess. As Bob Evans is just teeing off on the young Colt Johnson here.
Now, I've heard, you know, of course, that there are familial connections all the time in professional wrestling. It's a wrestling industry that's filled with second-generation stars. Some might even say nepotism. But that, you know, I don't see that Colt Johnson's father could open any doors for him. He barely can open doors for himself.
This guy's so old in the ring right now, I can smell the icy hot from here.
No, that's you.
Oh, sorry.
And you're laying that on a little thick, don't you think?
That's my new cologne, Paulie.
The combination of Icy Hot and Axe body spray here at the announce position. It's a strong one here tonight as Bob Evans takes over on the left arm. Brutal Bob Evans, of course, is part of his wrestling lineage goes directly to Strangler Ed Lewis.
Wow.
So I'll tell you how. So Bob Evans was trained by Jeff Costa.
Okay.
Jeff Costa was the second student ever for Killer Kowalski.
Whoa.
Killer Kowalski was broken in the industry by Luthez. Luthez broken in by Ed Strangler Lewis.
So basically, they're all old.
There's history behind every single one of those names. Any professional wrestling fan, true professional wrestling fan, knows those names and knows how important they are to our business.
And of course, when you look at all the stars that Bob Evans has trained, whether directly or perhaps secondhand, it's literally a who's who of professional wrestling. And the interference from the outside. Of course, the opening match tonight got underway with interference and shenanigans from this trio.
I'm sorry, Kevin, that's just par for the course with Bear City Vice. They don't know how to...
Oh, he moved out of the way!
Down goes Frazier.
Vito Mazzarella looks completely stunned.
Oh, no. Oh, what a headbutt.
Vito looked like somebody surprised him at his birthday party. And brutal Bob Evans is now taking Colt Johnson on a tour of the ringside area.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look who it is. It's Dontavio.
That's Neo Pro Wrestling's Dontavio.
Oh, no. What are we doing?
He's a fan. He's not supposed to be doing this.
And that's part of the connections that Brutal Bob Evans has. You see, Bob trains in schools and mentors and teaches and has friends. So when you got to level the playing field, Bob's not walking in here 1 against 3. He's got a lot of eyes on him and a lot of people watching his back.
Excuse me, why isn't that a disqualification?
You could ask the referee that.
What is this referee? Oh, look who it is again.
So, for those of you who don't know quite what's going on here, Dontavio was called out by Colt Johnson, who then called him, quote, a 40-miler, which is a very derogatory term in professional wrestling. It means you're not going to leave your 40-mile radius from your home base, and proceeded to disparage Dontavio on every turn, to the point that Dontavio has showed up on multiple
and again, well, there they go. Bob Evans is size 13.
There you go, Colt. There you go, Colt.
Big elbow drop there by Colt Johnson. The champion has taken control.
And when you look at Colt Johnson, and again, I've seen video footage of him, but it's my first time seeing him live. You see the intensity, and you see the focus, and you see the power and the drive in those strikes. Everything that this young man does with purpose.
Not to put you on the spot here, Kevin, but I was wondering if you could give us maybe a comparison here. Somebody that is in the business, that's been a part of major moments across promotions that you think this is similar.
Well, I think if you look at Colt Johnson and his body of work, you know, he's far from, oh, wait a second.
His knee gave out.
Cover 2, he's got no.
I want to compare him to, not necessarily physically, but again, the fast start to his professional wrestling career. Somebody like a Switchblade Jay White. Somebody like a Kazuchika Okada, who captured his first title at the age of 24. You know, again, wrestling continues to get younger and younger, and the stars of today, they might be just out of college or just out of high school even, but the future is so bright. And when you look at him physically, you could see comparisons to, say, a Chad Gable, whose career, of course, has come to an end apparently and no longer a part of the scene in WWE.
El Grande Americano says hi.
Well, I mean, again, I've seen El Grande Americano, and he's certainly a very talented individual.
Did you call any of his matches down in Mexico?
Of course I did. You know, again, when you look at what the lucha influence in pro wrestling is, Japanese influence, it's a global sport. And Ricky Shane Page, whose name you defiled earlier on there,
yes,
down there on the end of the table, it was a, wait a second now, cover.
Again.
Ricky Shane Page, a product here of Mega Championship Wrestling. 13 years of, you know, blood, sweat, and tears here on the training and everything and the purpose, and has gone on to compete all around the world. So when you come back from traveling, when you come back and you learn and you adopt different styles, you pick up a little bit of everything and you meld it into kind of the oil painting that is a wrestling career. So he's doing a smart thing right now. Get Bob off his feet.
Wearing him down.
Wearing him down. And pressing the advantage. I also don't see any nerves in this young man.
No, he definitely does not have nerve. 19-year-old lion is what he is.
And the fact that you just compared him to Switchblade Jay White, Kazuchika Okada, is going to go straight to his head. We're never going to hear the end of that.
I was thinking more of a Ric Flair, Stone Cold, or Rock, personally, but all right.
I want to ask how.
Well, Bob's not done yet. The life force was given out, boys, but Bob Evans is not done.
If this man can go an hour every day for 7 days in a week.
That's impressive regardless of who you are. That is very impressive.
A lot of work. This is not going to stop him.
Uh-oh, I think Colt might be in trouble here.
The elbows to the midsection, but still holding on.
Over the past few years, Brutal Bob Evans has spent a lot of time in tag team action. The team of Tough Guy Inc. has been settling scores all over professional wrestling. And now rat-a-tat-tat with some jabs.
Oh boy, get out of there, Colt!
Fly and fly.
A legend like Brutal Bob Evans always going to go back to the greatest hits of all of the great professional wrestlers and pull pieces out of different pages of different playbooks.
And the Bulldog.
Got a Bulldog there.
Shades of a young Barry Windham or Dustin Rhodes.
And Colt Johnson might be seeing the Infinity Championship slip away here as he staggers back to his feet.
Watch out, big shoulder tackle. Oh! Nobody drives a shoulder tackle home like Brutal Bob, and the Infinity title is getting ready to come to Tough Guy Inc.'s Brutal Bob.
Well, maybe not. Bear City Vice gonna...
Oh, no. Get out of there, guys.
Little meeting of the minds.
Don't worry, there's not much going on up there.
Slingshot.
Look at him. He brought him in, so that's going to be on him.
Well, they still can't attack him. And to be fair, they might not get to. Double clothesline there by Brutal Bob Evans.
Watch out!
There it is.
That's not the 6-shooter.
Colt Johnson puts Bob down. 2 and 3. Got him.
There he is.
Unbelievable. Somehow, yet again.
Here is your winner. And still Mega Infinity Champion.
There it is.
The Southern Center, Colt Johnson.
Taking a look at the replay, we saw, obviously, Brutal Bob Evans felt more confident. Oh, come on.
There
now.
you go.
Felt more confident with the two clowns in front of him rather than outside, attacking as they had done throughout the match.
Brutal Bob Evans needs help right now. And I don't even think the referee's going to be able to stop this.
Well, Tough Tim Hughes, Bob Evans' teag team partner, is competing in New Jersey tonight. Hold on a second. Van has just hopped the ring.
Montavio is attacking Colt Johnson.
Get security in here.
I do agree. Again, Dontavio is a fan here tonight. But the words of Colt Johnson calling him a 40-miler, basically somebody that's never done anything in pro wrestling. Very, very unsettling to Dontavio, who bought a ringside ticket here tonight and crossed the barrier. I would be interested to find out if Mega Wrestling might be looking to...
We're going to definitely prosecute.
I would hope not.
Who's we?
I mean, they are. They are going to definitely prosecute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Kevin Kelly for joining us on the broadcast, and we will get you to our next contest as Brandon Day goes one-on-one with the realist Alex Daniels right after this.
I have always been the queen of all things. I have always been the baddest witch, and I have always been the head mistress of Mega Championship Wrestling. So the fact that you all are surprised at the fact that I could attain a victory is absolutely absurd. And with that being said, on your good morning, it is finally a good night.
Oh man, breaking down barriers. Let me tell you, it's been a crazy day. That Battle Royal was insane. Let me tell you something, that boy Rat is getting on my last nerve. Next time I see him, it's done.
Introducing first, he weighs in at 200 pounds. Wrestling out of Bridgewater, Virginia, he is the Unchained King, Brandon Day!
The Unchained King, Brandon Day, who at one point thought he was coming to Sega.
Yeah, Sega. It's mega.
It doesn't even sound the same.
No, it doesn't.
Nonetheless, Brandon Day has competed across the country and is considered by many to be the Unchained King. However, the realist stands in his way.
Unbelievable.
And his opponent, weighing in at 202 pounds. Wrestling out of North Olmsted, Ohio, he is the captain of Mega Championship Wrestling, Alex Daniels!
Alex Daniels showed up on Turmoil and flipped Mega on its head. Nobody thought that the man who would be the mystery opponent to Aaron Alloway 2 weeks ago on Turmoil was going to be the realist, Alex Daniels.
I was definitely shocked to see that.
But it's interesting here because we saw last time we were here back in March, Daniels and Kalam really went toe-to-toe, blow for blow. It really could have been anybody's match.
Absolutely.
If not for the interference, not physical interference, but he was just there at ringside of Mr. Crumbles. We might be talking about the new champion there instead of the former two-time Mega champion.
You're absolutely right there, Paulie. You got to keep Crumbles under control here. Too bad he's not hiding here. We don't know if he's coming or not.
I mean, we don't know where he's at.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Brandon Day versus Alex Daniels. First time ever. And you're seeing it here at Breaking Down Barriers 13 at the LCCC Fieldhouse in Elyria, Ohio. And Daniels, you have to imagine he's looking at this as a potential springboard, no pun intended with that BMU finishing, to get back to the Mega Championship, whether that be Kalam or the Mega God Chrysanix remains to be seen. We'll find out later tonight.
What's he doing here? Rolled over to a handspring.
The athleticism of Alex Daniels to handstand out of what was essentially a leg. Shoulders back in there.
Reverse.
Do into the hip toss. And an arm drag by Daniels. Keeps control of the arm, buries the knee in. This is the perfectionist attitude of Alex Daniels that you're seeing right here. The broadcast column strips down to nothing here.
It's very impressive.
But Daniels not able to keep Day grounded. Arm drag into one of his own.
Sounds like we have thunderstorms rolling in.
I mean, there's always storms here. The storm is Mega. And Brandon Day returns favor with a shoulder tackle of his own here. Right for the hip toss. Reverse. Locked. This isn't Uno.
How do you know?
Arm drag, and back to the arm goes Daniels.
Almost like a draw, too.
Hard to break his arm.
With Daniels, it almost seems like while he wants to climb back to the title, until he gets this thing settled with Crumbles, it's going to be
on the back burner, probably.
Eating him alive.
Oh, it absolutely will be.
As Brandon Day buries the shoulder in once, twice. What a right hand. Hard into the corner goes Daniels, but up and over. It snaps off the head scissor there. Like we talk about Alex Daniels, and we cannot state enough. Go back to the turmoil where he competed against Aaron Alloway. Find the clip of him hitting that BMU, beam me up.
That was unbelievable.
Dove across the ring for a cut.
Literally 3/4 of the ring.
It's nuts. And let's be honest here. We don't see these things.
Yes, we do.
He could have hit the ceiling and severely injured himself, to be honest. Obviously at the LCCC Fieldhouse. Hot shot there by Day. Here we have quite high ceilings. Although I am surprised nobody's tried to climb the rock wall and jump off like an elbow.
Don't give him any ideas, Paulie.
RJ Jonesy's here, so
yeah, you never know what that kid's gonna do.
This has been a very back and forth. There has not been a chance for either man to take full advantage, take control in this match. Oh! And Brandon Day saw that replay, metaphorically, not literally, and was ready with a powerbomb. Very back and forth. There has not been a chance for either man to take full advantage, take control.
Right across the forehead.
Into the cover here by Brandon Day, gets a 2 count. Daniels will not quit. He did not quit in either of his 2 mega championship reigns. And he is focused on a 3rd reign, but his focus is shifted to Crumbles. Do you think he's here? Do you think Crumbles is here?
I could be. Who knows with that guy?
Ooh. Right across the spine there.
Using the ropes, choking him out.
Referee getting in there, administering that 5 count. And using the rope into the throat of Alex Daniels. That could possibly do it. 2 count only. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. That's the age-old adage. And Daniels trying to fight back to his feet. Oh, big knee there by Brandon Day. Unchained King.
Got him up.
Oh man, when is he going to let him back down?
Look at the power.
That's at least 10 seconds in the air. The blood rushing to his head.
Oh, he goes.
It's got to feel almost like a vertigo, very disorienting. Cover here could have it. No. It's 10 seconds. One more look. Just let it rush to his head. Alex Daniels comes down.
Oh, he goes. Right at the top of his head.
It's almost more of like a brainbuster or a jackhammer than a standard suplex with a high angle impact. And what would it mean for Brandon Day to come in here and beat a 2-time champion on day 1? And now Daniels takes control of the wrist. See the agony on the face of Day. Oh, spins it around him. And now Brandon Day almost surveying his work.
And another one.
Is this taking too much time, though, to posture to the Mega Mafia? Yep, backslide here. Daniels could have it. No. Oh, God, what a super kick. Right on the button for Brandon Day. Wait a minute, his foot's underneath the rope, ref. Our referee's to a fantastic. Daniels could have it. No. This is a super kick again. Oh, God, what a super kick.
Shot right to the chin.
But our referee did not have the angle to notice Brandon Day's foot underneath the bottom rope. That should have nullified the cover, essentially. And that's more to Brandon Day and knowing where he's at in the ring, knowing how to utilize the space, and to keep the referee from watching.
Got the sleeper locked in.
Daniels to a knee and fading. But maybe not, as Daniels, rallied by the Mega Mafia, reverses it into one of his own here. Oh! Big back suplex by Brandon Day. Brandon Day has had an answer for every bit of offense Alex Daniels has presented.
He's calling for it.
This Unchained King went for the clothesline. Spinning power bomb. And can Alex Daniels get back
calling for it?
Watch the impact on this. This Unchained King, the clothesline, and spins him out. Oh, spinning power. And Day folded up hard there. Big clothesline in the bottom of your screen as we're back with you.
Another back elbow.
Daniels into the corner, comes out with the knee though. That's an interesting leg sweep. Oh! An imploder there. Cover.
He saw it that time.
He saw it that time because Brandon Day made sure he could see it. The referee can only call what he can see. And Nick Ritters is one of the best. Brandon Day back up in the corner, possibly in no man's land. Runs into the back elbow. Daniels.
Winging. Oh, he caught him. Oh!
Almost a variation on the swinging neck breaker. 2 count.
That was close.
Almost looked like a fisherman style on that swinging neck breaker. That was interesting. The way the speed and the torque on that. I don't think that Alex Daniels was expecting that.
No, no way.
Back into the corner goes Daniels. Nobody's home.
Where's he going? Oh!
Man, what a hanging blockbuster cover. Could have it here. No.
What does he have to do to put this guy away?
Have you ever seen that? Nobody's home. One more.
Where's he going? Oh!
Come on. Maybe I'll ask Alex Daniels after the show.
He's the innovator of excellence.
Yes, because violence is taken by somebody else.
Yeah. Good job.
Brandon Day has the chain. Oh! A low blow by Brandon Day, who couldn't get the job done any other way.
Oh!
Pulls him into the power slam, and it is over. No, it's not. They don't call him the realist for nothing. Alex Daniels has the fight in him to continue.
Day is very frustrated right now.
He calls himself a king, He might be about to be dethroned.
The king of frustration right now.
And if you're Kalam, Chris Onyx right now, watching this matchup, knowing that one of these two is probably in your near future, it's got to be concerning. Well, this is not a good place to be.
It's not.
Bad things happen here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Goes flying. Be me. Oh! The BMU connects. Covered. It's over.
Here is your winner, Alex Daniels.
The BMU is one of the most sensational maneuvers.
Oh, wait a minute.
Goes wrestling, and let's show you why. Right. Be me.
Oh!
As Alex Daniels cements himself, and Mr. Crumbles has to be concerned now.
Absolutely, better be concerned.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, tag team action. Cash Inc. Is this the end of one of the greatest tag teams of all time?
Only time can tell.
They go up against Team All Day right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're 2 for 2.
We got it. We're 2 for 2.
It was a good night for Bear City
It was
Vice.
a great night. Remember that deal I said when one of us wins, we all win? Well, tonight, both happened. So it's great. We're good. I still got the Infinity Championship. They won their tag team match fair and square as far as the referee is concerned. Y'all all right?
I feel like I was in a mosh pit. Hey, you ever see Guar? Yeah. I feel like I was in the mosh pit at a Guar show. I'm gonna go get some ibuprofen.
Hey, you can check another name off your Indie Killer.
I get another name. I get another name, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
gonna go make sure he doesn't fall in the shower.
Yeah, lock in. Indie Killer Tour.
Oh, he fell in the
Just
shower.
getting started.
Introducing team number, being accompanied to ringside by Ken Vision, weighing in at total by weight of 425 pounds. Wrestling out of Cleveland, Ohio, here is Chase Schuyler and Gavin Gradley, Cash Inc.
Gavin Gradley looks like he stepped out of a Marvel comic book and is planning to take over the world.
Yes, he is. Nice of him to show up for work once in a while.
This thing between Cash Inc. has just, it might be at the point of no return. I think a lot of us think that.
I think so too.
We haven't seen Gavin Gradley. Ken and Jay Schuyler were both on the Creed Cares couch Thursday night on Turmoil. I understand they racked up one hell of a deal.
Oh, I'm sure, but Ken's got enough money to cover that.
Yes.
And their opponents.
I'm living in that 21st century. Doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody ever seen. Do it swing from the haters. Got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need a theme music.
Weighing in at a total mind weight of 410 pounds. Wrestling out of Cleveland, Ohio. Here is the Ultra Star Ashton Day and Aaron Alloway. Hashtag All Day.
Team All Day has wanted this for a while now.
Yep.
And I think it's more or less, they know what this would be. If you beat Cash Inc., you held a one-year reign as Mega Tag Team Champions.
Don't forget
Head of the line.
Ashley Day used to be a former member of Cash Inc. And we all know Aaron Alloway's had nothing but problems with Cash Inc. his whole career.
Skyler's made various run-ins, attempts on members of Team All Day, including spearing Ashton Day a couple weeks ago on Turmoil. Problems with Aaron Alloway to the point where they were brawling in the parking lot outside the facility. But that's Chase Skyler.
Trying to get the upper hand.
His temper has gotten the better of him every time.
Numerous times.
And the mask, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is legal. It is sanctioned by Mega Championship Wrestling. Gavin Greatley needs to wear it for health reasons.
There you go.
Gavin Greatley. It looks like he hasn't lost a step.
There it is.
Nice hip toss by Greatley.
Great reversal.
Whose side are you on in the Cash Inc?
I'm not saying. I'm a biased commentator regardless.
You are a biased commentator.
Yep.
I believe Gavin is right. That Ken keeps sticking her nose in Cash Inc business that she doesn't need to be involved in.
Her job, though.
But physically getting involved is not helping the situation. It has only made things worse.
Has it, though?
Yes. It's made it very bad for me.
In comes Ashton Day.
Nice tag there, and a double teamwork here by Alloway and Day. Oh, wow!
Just jumped him like a sack of potatoes.
Almost dumped him on his head.
Skyler over the top, gets knocked out. Where's Ashton going? Oh!
Wrecking ball there by Day. And watch this. It's a back suplex and double teamwork here by Alloway and Day. Oh, wow! Yep. But only if the wheelbarrow is full of curtain stuff. You know,
oh, my God.
And again, Ken Vasion.
She didn't do anything.
She's a distraction at ringside.
But look, it worked that time.
And now Jay Skyler letting his frustrations get the better of him as he tees off on Ashton Day. Those two might fight forever, to be honest.
Cash Inc. does what they do best.
But that's another thing. We haven't seen any tag team offense from Cash Inc. Just from Team All Day.
I got a feeling it's coming.
Nice close right
There you go.
And a tag. Now this. And
remember this?
there, big splash by Greatley.
Yes.
Cover here. Could have it.
So close.
But the tag coming off that clothesline, that is classic Cash Inc. So maybe they're finally starting to click a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting his confidence back.
I don't hear the Ashton Day chant.
Into the corner there went Ashton Day. Oh, just exploding out of that hammer throw. It's the first time I've seen Ken smile in like 2 months.
Oh, look at that. Ashton Day takes it right in the turnbuckle.
Gavin seems to be the more powerful, the stronger of the two members of Cash Inc., whereas Skyler is more of the crafty, conniving member of Cash Inc.
Definitely. You're definitely right there, Paulie. And he's probably a little bit more level-headed, too.
Oh, the DDT right on that mask, on that face.
I told you he was level-headed.
Tag. But did you notice the way that Gavin reacted when Ashton Day tried to punch him in the face? He almost shrunk back into the corner like a turtle going into their shell. Maybe he's still got some.
There's no way he's 100. He's obviously not 100% here tonight.
Some emotional damage from that face being smashed in. Skyler has control. Well, he did. DDT plants Jay Skyler. Both men down. Let's take a look. Skyler has control. Well, he did. Instead, DDT lands to the top of his head with that DDT. I was looking at Gavin Gradley for a minute there after that move, and you can see he went to his head. He was concerned for himself.
Another clothesline, another one. Gavin Smartin backs down.
Plants him with the elbow drop. Cover here. Can Alloway put him away? No. 2 count. Tag.
Here he comes. Ash Day's in.
Suplex and a Claymore style kick there. Cover. He's got it. No.
Gavin breaks it up.
At the last possible second, nearly didn't quite get there. Suplex and a. Oh, it was actually a brainbuster. Good Lord, that's even worse. A variation on the Ushigoroshi that Alloway likes to employ.
Skyler gets out of it. Quick tag by Gavin.
Blind tag spear by Jay Skyler. 1, 2, 3. It would be over, but he's not the legal man, and this has been the problem for Cash Inc. for months. Oh, and Gradley just sent flying into Skyler. Alloway's got to be loving this. And there's the Ushigoroshi. Team All Day has firm control of this match, as they have for pretty much the entire match.
Uh-oh.
What is Ken doing now? This has not helped Ken. But maybe this one time it did? Went for the tornado.
Got him up.
Down. What a side slam by the Ultra Star, and it's not over yet.
So close.
That side slam is unbelievably wicked. It has put away many across promotions all over the country. Went for the tornado. This time, however, Gavin Gradley down. Able to kick out. I don't know how. Oh! Ken jumped into the line of fire and got blasted.
She broke her heel.
Ken Vasion. Wait a minute. A schoolboy roll up by Gradley.
Just a 2.
Ken is down. And a roll up here. The O'Connor roll. 1, 2, 3. This should be over again. The referee has just been stuck between a rock and a hard place this whole match. Wait a minute. Did Gradley take off the mask?
Nope.
Gavin took off the mask and smashed him in the face with it.
Turn around, ref.
Gavin Gradley just used the freaking mask as a weapon and
there it is.
Steals the win.
That's it.
Here are your winners, Cash Inc.
Watch one more time. You can see it in his hand.
Nope.
He took off the mask. Gavin took off the mask and smashed him in the face with it. He's out cold. Oh, and now it's all hunky-dory between these two.
All it takes is one win, one victory.
Just what Mega needed. Cash Inc. seems to have reconciled after picking up a victory over Team All Day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is main event time here at Breaking Down Barriers 13 as the Demon King, Kalam, defends against the Mega God, Chris Onyx. It may be the last time you ever see this match.
I can't wait to see this.
Well, my lower part of my groin hurts. Thanks, Brandon, Dave. It was a lot of fun. But with that all said and done, I'm one day closer to you, Mr. Crummels. So finish up your business wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, with whatever booking you have. I don't care. I'm going to be here. I'm homegrown. I've been here since 2013. I'm going to be here forever. Where have you been? Not here. So I'll be here. I'll see you soon.
How's your ankle?
It's all right. It's just like...
Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We did exactly what we said we were going to do. Thanks for taking a bullet for a teammate out there. I really appreciate it. That's all I ever wanted. I think it's safe to say we are back on the same page. I mean, we did exactly what we said we were going to do. We defeated Galloway and Ashton Day.
Exactly. And the whole tag division now is put on notice. Cash Inc. is back.
This is all I ever wanted.
A face mask shot. That's what it took to beat Team All Day. Not teamwork, not talent, not wrestling. A cheap shot, a foreign object, something out of a high school drama class. And with that, they stole the victory that we earned.
You know the story. All Day has Cash Inc. dead to rights every single time, and every time they resort to what they're best at. Hiding behind each other, hiding behind the rules, and now we're hiding behind masks. Can't make this up. As much as I wanted this to be the end, it seems there's one more chapter between All Day and Cash Inc. And we have the pen.
Let me make this perfectly clear. This isn't over. Cash Inc., you didn't beat Team All Day tonight. You escaped. And believe me, next time, there won't be a mask big enough to hide behind. All day, every day.
Welcome to the God era, the God era, the God era. You are now in the presence of the God, Chris Onyx. Welcome to the
For Chris Onyx, this match has been a long time coming. He showed how he truly feels Thursday night, referring to the Demon King Kalam simply as Tyreek.
That shows the disrespect he has for that champion.
Welcome to the God era.
And could he be crowning himself champion here tonight at Breaking Down Barriers 13? Even our photography crew wants to be crowned.
I would agree. There it is. He's going to be your future champion.
So you think you're getting the old Chris
If he wrestles like the old Chris Onyx, he will have that belt.
I see a focus, a hunger, and a drive in Chris Onyx like we've never seen before. But standing in the way of the challenger is this demon. He's proudly carried that championship since he won it back in November from Alex Daniels. He's since defeated Alex Daniels again, further solidifying his dominance, not only over this championship, but over this company. Was going through the archives. Did you know that in singles competition in this building, Kalam has never been pinned or submitted?
You gotta be kidding.
That's 4 years we've been running here at the LCCC Fieldhouse. This
And
beautiful
now,
facility.
ladies and gentlemen, from the Ewing Fieldhouse at the Lorain County Community College here in Elyria, Ohio, it is time as Murray Ridge proudly presents to you your Mega Championship Wrestling Breaking Down Barriers 13 main event of the evening. And tonight, we humbly dedicate this main event in loving memory to Nancy Mama Trimmins Straka. It is a singles contest scheduled for one fall. Your referee in charge of the action at the sound of the bell, senior official Mr. Nick Rivers. And it will be for the Mega Championship Wrestling Championship. Introducing first, the challenger in the corner to my left. He weighs in at 225 pounds. Wrestling out of Cleveland, Ohio, wearing black with gold and red trim, the Mega God, Chris Onyx!
The Mega Mafia ready for a new champion, perhaps.
It sounds like it to me.
His opponent in the corner to my right. He weighs in at 260 pounds. Wrestling out of the Demon Realm. Wearing white with gold and red trim, he is your reigning and defending Mega Champion, the Demon King, Kalam!
Calling that red trim might be a little bit of an exaggeration.
A little
I'm
bit.
pretty sure that's blood.
Yeah, minor details.
And to be fair, that would be more of a rust color, I suppose. There are things that the Demon King Kalam can do that simply can't be done by a mortal being.
I would agree. He's the hardest striker in Mega.
Is he?
Absolutely.
Because standing across from him is a bona fide striker with an MMA background.
We're about to find out. There it is already off the bat.
The headbutt connects, and here we go. We've said it once, we'll say it again. This one you may never see again. These two may not be the same after this match. Exploding out of the corner there. Another headbutt by the Demon King.
See that ring move?
It shifted about an inch to the right, which means it's going to be a lot harder to take down.
Oh, great.
Went for the clothesline, nobody home. Big forearm, is that?
It staggered the big man.
But is that disrespecting the Demon King?
Another headbutt.
So, if both of these men are heavy strikers, which one is going to pivot first to something different? Kick to the back of the head sends the champion railing.
It's going to be first come, first serve. Wait a minute, he just... Kalam's already frustrated, throws in the chair.
Is that Kalam or is that Tyreek? Because that's what we heard from
over
Chris
goes Onyx
on Thursday night. The insecurities of the former Tyreek. And I'm saying that cautiously because I really don't want Kalam to kill me.
Minor details.
Death is a minor detail?
Yes. If it's you.
Wait a minute.
What?
Uh-oh, Onyx lining him up.
There it is. Drive by.
Could that be enough if Onyx can get the cover here? He may have the championship. You can see Kalam holding the side of his face where that boot connected. Once more. Lining him up.
There it is. Drive by.
Straight to the left side of the... Oh! Caught him with a knee coming off the top rope. And now
Look at
into
this.
the mount position is Kalam.
Look at the aggression.
That doesn't look like an insecure man to me. this almost feels like whoever blinks first is going to be the one that loses.
With authority there.
And again, the ring shifting back to where it was.
And it moved another inch.
Well, we tried.
He's using the boot across the esophagus.
And stomping to the side of the face there as well. The thing with Kalam that we've noticed as the weeks have progressed, he seems to be getting desperate in his title defense.
I agree. He definitely seems like it.
He's used a low blow against Vinnie Maverick. He pulled out various tricks against Alex Daniels.
Not to mention Crumbles saved his title for him.
Oh, just a disrespectful shot.
Oh, look at that drop kick.
Almost like he revved up the engine for that drop kick. That was impressive cover here by the champion to retain. No.
I don't think I want to get him on his angry side, right?
Ever. Why would you want to upset Kalam? I've asked you that for weeks on Turmoil.
I just do it for the fun of it.
The fun of it? That looked fun to you?
Sure. As long as I can run faster.
You can't.
Uh-oh.
You can't escape Kalam.
I got an Uber.
Calling Sheila after this?
Sure.
You can see Onyx trying to reach for the rope, can't find it. Instead, transitions to get to his feet. Firing back the heavy striker, Onyx.
Ooh.
Like an avalanche there in the corner. A side slam connects cover here by Onyx, 2 count only. Remember, Chris, Onyx had one of his biggest wins of his career here at the LCCC here in the corner. Last summer, winning a steel cage match over his former best friend. A bloody battle. He will not stop.
See Kalam's head just bounced off the mat.
Off the ropes. Uh-oh.
Gets caught.
And now driven into the corner. The turnbuckle colliding with the spine. Now buries the shoulder into the midsection.
Chris Onyx is getting out of it.
No, he's not. Pele kick by the champion. Oh, but a spine buster answers back from Onyx. What an answer back. Both men down. Who's going to get to their feet first? Hopefully somebody. The Mega Championship is on the line. Paulie the Hammer here alongside the BBC of Mega. Coming to you from the LCCC Fieldhouse. This is the main event of Breaking Down Barriers 13.
We're up to a 7 count.
Please don't get to 10, Nick.
They're both up.
They're forehead to forehead. That's nothing good's going to come of that scenario. Good God, they're throwing everything. Haymakers, boots, big clothesline by Onyx. And another. The challenger has the champion reeling. And the Mega Mafia supporting the challenger here tonight.
Oh!
That half Nelson backbreaker. Oh, and he kicked out the knee. So wise by the challenger, Onyx.
Almost another drive-by.
Is that knee to the back of the head. We've seen that win matches for Onyx. Could it win him the championship right here?
Oh!
A fingertip is all he could get on the bottom rope.
You talk about a quarter inch away from being a new champion right there.
Had Onyx landed that maneuver just a few inches to the left, we may have a new champion here. But I think Onyx says that's all. Oh, ran into the super kick from Kalam. Oh, the demon spike connects. That wicked forearm. Cover. 2. No! Nobody has kicked out of the forearm. That demon spike.
Unbelievable. What has he got?
Ran into the super kick from Kalam. Watch this forearm. A running forearm, as a matter of fact.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh. He's going out of the ring.
What is the champion doing here?
Why has he got a chair? Oh, don't do it this way.
Kalam using a chair, potentially the same
Don't
thing
do
he
it.
has done at previous Breaking Down Barriers events. And the referee goes flying. The chair to the back of Onyx. The referee never saw it. Not this way. Come on. He's going to steal the title again. No!
No, he kicked out.
The demon spike didn't do it. A chair to the back didn't do it. What will stop Chris Onyx here tonight in his quest for the Mega Championship?
Kalam better grab a semi. That's the only way you're going to knock Chris Onyx out.
Grab a set. What the hell does that mean?
The only thing is going to get him is a truck.
Oh, no, 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 no!
That's it!
There's nothing the referee can do about that. And Kalam got desperate again.
But still the champion, remember that.
He retains by disqualification as the referee saw the chairs, obviously. But wait a minute. No, 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 no! No! Somebody stop the Demon King!
We need security out here now!
A second demon spike as the referees are doing their best here to get out here. We don't have enough people here.
No way.
The chair's bent. Onyx is bent. Oh, no, come on. Show compassion and mercy. Holy hell. The locker room is emptying here to try to stop the Demon King Kalam. Oh, God.
Here comes the boss.
Brandon Xavier is out here now, and he just, oh my God, the boss has said to hell with it. He's getting physical tonight. Good Lord. It took Brandon Xavier himself.
Wait a minute, no!
Oh, no, not again, no! A third demon spike fells the challenger. Can nobody stop the Demon King Kalam? Good God, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you
Ladies and
so
gentlemen,
much.
after conferring with referee Nick Ritters, your winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Chris Onyx.
Boy, oh boy, he does not look like a winner tonight.
Championships can only change hand via pinfall or submission. Still Mega Champion, Kalam!
A bittersweet victory, in quotation marks, for Chris Onyx. This may be far from over between Onyx and Kalam. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us here for Breaking Down Barriers 13.
They said I couldn't make it,
Thursday
but I'm
night
still
live
here standing.
Thursday
Every
night
wall they
turmoil.
built up,
Good night
I keep
from the
on demanding more than what they give me. System try to hold me, but these links are breaking. Can't nobody control me. I break chains, break rules, break through. Can't contain what I'm about to do.